3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 items I sold this week for some profits. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I put out videos like this typically every Sunday or something similar to this. So make sure you're on the lookout for that if you're wanting to get ideas on what to source. So now let's get into the video. I got 5 items here. Most of them are grocery, but not all of them. So the first one I got here is some tea. Tea is going to sell very well as we head into the flu season. So make sure you are scanning tea. I sell quite a bit of tea throughout the year, but I always find more during when we're heading into flu season. So here we got some stash tea, lemon, ginger, green, and it's a 6-pack. I got this at Grocery Outlet. You can see this person bought 12 total packs of tea. My buy cost for all 12 packs, or the 2-pack, was $23.88, and I profited $11.94, which is exactly 50% ROI. They sold a couple days after they hit the warehouse. They sold super quick. To get an idea of what the item is just Stash brand organic lemon ginger green tea. So you get 18 bags. I got it for $1.99 each box. But you can see the price hasn't changed in the last couple of days since mine sold. So I made a pretty good profit on this one. The next thing I got for you is some jelly pumpkin orange candy. Halloween candy, you should be sourcing it already. There are some candies that you can send in. If it's considered a meltable, it can't go until the 15th, but you can get a jump on it sourcing candy. And if there's FBA sellers on it already, you can send it in because it won't be considered meltable. And if it is not, there's no FBA sellers on it, don't waste your time trying to send it in because it's going to be a meltable product for the next 12 days at time of recording. So, you see I've sold a total of 7 of these. This person had bought 2. I got these at Big Lots. I don't typically source Big Lots during spring through summer, but the winter months and the fall months, I buy tons of food from Big Lots. I've been going, I have 3 local Big Lots, and I've been clearing them out of about a dozen different items, and they've been selling extremely well. So this one here, you see it cost me $3. Got them both at Big Lots. I'm making about, what was about $4 and something each. Yeah, $4.83 each on these. The price had dropped, and I made $3.81, $3.96 on these items. You see the price dropped, and then it went back up a little bit because these people that dropped the price probably sold out. Is most likely what happened. Excuse me. So Zax is a brand that I sell a lot of through, again, fall and December. Typically, I find it mainly at Big Lots. I think I maybe found their brand at Target as well, but typically I get this brand from Big Lots. And I'll be selling their stuff as much as I can through the whole winter season. And you can see the price is at $12.72. So let's see, as the price went back down, yeah, the price went back down from when it went back up to $12.95. But you'd still more than double your money at the current price. $34,000 in grocery is still a very good sales rank. You'll sell pretty quick. And you can see it wasn't in stock for a long time because it wasn't Halloween yet. But once they got into the stores, it's been just selling super consistent ever since. And with a $3 buy cost, you can even go back to last year. If you use Keepa, you can see the price never got lower than $12.20 last season until well after Halloween. Because you see this is February. That's when the price finally started to drop because people just weren't buying pumpkin stuff. So even if you wanted to go at $12 even to be extra conservative, you'd still be making $2.81 each. And I wouldn't worry about this not selling until you get past Thanksgiving. Next is a toy I get from the 99-cent store when I find them, especially now that we're in the Halloween season. This toy is from, I think it's called Super Monsters. It's some Netflix cartoon. but I got it for $2.15, sold it for $2.70 profit. Sold 3 of them this week. This isn't going to make you rich or nothing, but it's very consistent. They sold incredibly fast. You can see I sold 3 in about 5 days, and these 2 probably were slower because Amazon redistributed everything to the other distribution centers. So this was just a real quick, say about $11 profit, more than doubled my money. So let's show you what this is. But I sell a lot of Super Monster stuff that I get from the 99-cent store, and I've probably sold out 100 of this specific toy over the span of a year or 2. Because a while back I was able to get like 40 of them, and I sent them all in, and I sold a ton last winter too. But you see right now the buy box is up to $10.99. There must be somebody with it on back order selling it for less. Yeah, this guy most likely. Oh, he just didn't get the buy box for some. Oh, in stock soon. I missed that. So this guy has it on back order. It's being redistributed to the other distribution centers. So this guy is getting the buy box here, and he's $1 more than what I spent. Because you see, it was $9.99 was low price, and that really hasn't changed. It's going back to July. But this guy is lucky enough to have the buy box, and he'll probably sell a couple at $10.99. You don't always have to be the cheapest price to get the buy box, which is very important for people to understand. You don't always have to be the cheapest price to get the buy box. All right, next I have some Trader Joe's Mochi Cake. They don't really get too much of this one in the stores, but I do buy as much as they allow me to buy. When I do see this, I sold, this one I have for the whole month. I sold 3 this month. Amazon's been extremely slow checking stuff in, so I willing to bet this one took so long because it took forever to check it in, and it got redistributed. And these 2 you can see sold really quick. So, again, I got about 2.5 times my money back on this item. And this is just one box of this Mochi Cake, Hawaiian Mochi Cake, but it's incredibly popular. They only let us buy 3 boxes at my store because it sells so fast, and they want to make sure that other people get it. It looks like the sales rank has dropped. I think it was 150,000 right now. Let's wait for this to populate. You see it was down to 102,000, which it'll still sell about 1 every day or 2. Yeah, sales have slowed since September 26th. Before that, it was selling much more consistent. And that's probably why people are dropping their price, because there's really not too many people selling it. So, yeah, there's only 2 people selling it. So, but this was still a pretty good item to sell. I would still send it in because there's not very much competition, and you can still probably sell 3 or 4 in a month. So the last one I got for you guys is some Pampers. I actually got these on clearance at Walmart. I bought a few other sizes and whatnot, and I think they all sold already. I sent in like 10 packs of diapers. But these ones here, I only bought 2, I guess, of this one size. My buy cost was $5. I made $4.62. They sold in a couple days, so it was a real quick, say $9.50 profit. So let me show you guys just some regular Pampers. I was really surprised to see them on clearance at Walmart, but sometimes it pays to check out the clearance aisle, because you'll never know what you can find. I've actually never sold child diapers before. I've sold like the pens and stuff, but I've never sold kids diapers. So another thing that you wouldn't really think you would sell much on Amazon that I've sold some really weird stuff. But you see the sales rank is 45,000. I try to stay under 50,000 for baby. I think that's about as high as I like to go. As you can see here, 44,000 it sold 4 this week. So it sells like 1 every other day. So it's going to sell about 15 a month going off this one specific week. But you can see it sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It sold 10 this month. So you don't want to go much lower than 50,000 on baby. because you're gonna this sells like one every other day basically. So you don't want to get a ton of stuff, but when the sales rank goes up, you'll sell fewer in a month. So don't go above 50,000 in baby because your product most likely will sit for a long time. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Those 5 things I've sold this week for good profits. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.